In this video, I'm going to show you how I re-engineered my entryway for maximum flow, real estate maximization, and just efficiency in general. It makes the process of coming home easy and systematically prevents messes. Mail, car keys, shoes, hats, gloves, backpack and jacket. I don't have pictures of how this was before, but I will say we did not have this here, so all the mail would pile up on our table. Some stuff still piles up there, but mostly here. The keys used to be here, so you'd have to track in water and go across the floor, track in mud, track in stuff. Just didn't make any sense. It's like, it should be here so I can be in the garage, I can be outside, just reach in and grab them real quick without tracking through the house. So I moved that there, got this. The whiteboard, we used to have a bunch of crap on this wall, it didn't make any sense. Moved the whiteboard here. We used to have a bench here with these baskets actually were part of that bench, so you'd sit on it and the 3 baskets were underneath. That bench acted like a tabletop and people would just put all these bags, coats on top of the bench. Actually, a lot of our mail would end up on top of that bench. So we got rid of the bench. It also took up a lot of room, so the shoes used to be over here, which would get in the way of this door. So you'd let the dogs out and you'd be tripping on these shoes, kicking shoes around. It was just annoying. There was no feng shui, there was no flow. The dog food bowls used to be, where did they used to be? Like, there was one here, and there was one here, and the dogs would make a mess, so there would be a mess here, there would be a mess there, plus you got your shoe mess over here. So basically your shoes are always going to make a mess, your dogs are always going to make a mess. Let's put them in the same place so that mess can be cleaned up all at once. So that is also intentional. This actually was already here, so I left that. I did have to move this hook. These hooks used to be over here, but I moved them there now for the bags. We tried to get other options, but these wicker baskets actually ended up working out really well. My wife thinks it looks weird. I guess it is unconventional, but I put them right here specifically for this purpose. You take your hat and gloves off, right here within arm's reach, no bending over, no opening, no nothing. I've got mine, my wife's, and the pet stuff, so everybody's got their own basket of stuff. And everything, the shoes, everything just works now. Everything flows now. If you don't stop and consider these things, you just end up in a world of chaos like we had been. We also had a hodgepodge of rugs, like 3 or 4 different rugs all piecemeal together here, which looked stupid. You're tripping on them. It made it hard to clean. I had to have to roll all the rugs up, bring them outside, shake them out, and clean all this. Now I can just grab my vacuum. This is another improvement here. We got this stick vacuum, just quick grab it, go, clean all this in seconds. It just makes everything so easy. I don't have to move this rug, I don't have to roll it up, I can just vacuum right over it. With this thing right here, most of the mess is in this area here. That makes for ultra efficient cleanup. It also, because we've gotten stuff out of these nooks and crannies now, it makes cleaning those areas easy. I don't have to move anything. Oh my God, life just gets so much easier when you just start thinking about this stuff. And now apply this to your work day, and now apply this to your factory. And that's why I don't like the term lean. I like the term flow, because you're engineering effortless flow throughout your day. We also have this whiteboard here, which is where we put, I have a to-do list and a to-get list. So my kitchen is here. When we run out of stuff, I usually write it here because I'm old school. I don't do it on my phone. That's my shopping list and my reminders of stuff to do. It's always here. When I walk out the door, I can snap a picture of that. Probably easier ways technologically, but it's nice to have a whiteboard here as well.